Did you just yawn? Really? You're such a baby. You're just a big old baby. That's all you are. You're heavy, motherfucker. Damn. This dude is heavy, bro. God dang. Ooh. You heavy. Shit. You're like digging in my leg. Sorry, I was restarting the live. If 5 people would be willing to help with $10 each, that's it right there. I'm $50 short for the room. Why do your eyes glow so easy? His eyes really do glow, like when any light is reflecting off of it at all. It's so creepy. Look at your pretty eyes, though, if it wasn't glowing. I wish you could see his eyes without them glowing, because his eyes match his coat. He's got, like, silver eyes. They're really pretty. Don't ya? You got pretty eyes as much as your pretty face. Rocky, you're slumped. He just, like, he didn't even put his... Alright. I guess he's just laying on my lap again. Like, there's enough space for him. Well, sit down, because you're digging in my groin. Easy. Ow. Are you reading the comments? I did not send that invite. He just did with his nose. Sorry. Are you reading the comments? There you go. There you go. Sit down with your big ass. Here. There. Now you can lay down. There. There you go. There you go. See? I got you. I'm not going to let you fall. God, he's heavy, bro. Whew. He doesn't understand how big he is. I swear he doesn't. It's like he doesn't understand his own body mass. It's so funny. He's a big old lap dog, and this is a tiny little chair. So, like, what do you... He thinks there's enough room. But I guess he just makes the room. I ain't gonna let you fall. I got you. I got you. Your feet are dangling here. There you go. There you go. I got you. I'm not gonna let you fall. There you go. You big old baby. I got quite a few tattoos. I got one on my ribs. They're all old, though. I need to get my sleeve finished at some point. I haven't been able to get them done in a while, obviously. Well, come on. Get your legs up here. There you go. There you go. See? I know. You can't always get what you want, but you definitely get all the space you can get, huh? You big old baby. Goodness. He really doesn't understand his own body mass. That's what's so funny, though. He really doesn't. He'd be like misjudging or something, or he thinks that, I don't know what he thinks, but he'd just be like, I don't know how to explain it. You did the baby. You did the big old baby. I know, he was, he really was looking right into your guys' souls. What's up, Angie? I did not mean to send that invite. I'm sorry. I'm always accidentally clicking shit, or Rick clicks it with his nose. One of the two. If 5 people would be willing to help with $10 each, so I can pay for the room, we're like way past. I'm surprised they're not. Baby. You big old baby. I know. I wish his eyes wouldn't glow so you guys could see his eyes. His eyes match his coat. He's got like really pretty gray eyes. What's up, Kayla? He's got really, really pretty gray eyes. He's just laying on. You should see how he's laying on my lap. I think he's about to get down. Are you getting down or are you staying up? His tail's wagging. His tail's just wagging at the end. Oh my gosh. What you doing? That is so funny. What are you doing, Rocky? Are you sleeping? Why isn't every time I look at you, you just shut your eyes at me? Look, you see, I say Rocky's name, and he put his head back over here like, bitch, I'm the one laying on your lap. Rocky, are you sleeping? You see what I mean? Rocky. He gets jealous. You see what I'm talking about? He's like, excuse me. I'm sitting right here. Jealous. I'm trying to make you not fall. You keep squiggling around. You can't, I don't know how you're expecting to do this right here, but I don't think you can lay on your side, Bubba. You're going to fall. I'm really trying not to let you fall off this chair. What's up, Chelsea? Gosh, you're heavy. Jeez, I feel like you're crushing me. You're crushing me. Good God. He's heavy, bruh. Ooh. What are you doing? I'm trying to make sure you don't fall, bruh, but you just keep moving around. Sorry, I'm trying to like... He keeps moving, so I'm trying to make sure he doesn't fall off my lap, because apparently he doesn't understand this is not a recliner. This is a little baby chair, okay? For real. It's just a regular desk chair. I got you. I got you, you big old baby. You're the one who wanted to get on my lap. Lord have mercy. What are you doing? No. Oh. What do you want? I don't know what you want. Or do you want down? Or you want to lay down? I don't know. Are you just trying to get comfy? I don't get it. No. I got you. Why are you making fun of a mullet? A lot of people have mullets. I just need my hair cut, dick. Shut the fuck up. I'm sure you don't look all pretty in the... Like, I'm sure you don't look 100%. Nobody does. Nobody in this world, even the most beautiful people and the most handsome men in the world still have insecurities. Shut the fuck up. Nobody is perfect. You don't look perfect inside and out, and neither do I do. So shut the fuck up. My God. You're really gonna judge me off my looks? I wouldn't. Says the ones that can't show their real fucking faces. You hide behind fake ass accounts, because Lord knows if you showed your real face, what people could find out and say about you. So shut up. My God. That's just so annoying. They're literally like... They nitpick at everything, though. That's what's annoying about it. I don't get it. And all I do, I don't even talk shit back to them. I just mute and block them. Mute and block them. Mute and block them. Mute and block them. I already know they're restreaming my live. They always do. You sound stupid as fuck, bro. It's not edgy. They're only saying educational purposes so they don't get banned. But really all it is hate and harassment. That's all they do. They're trying to figure out what hotel I stay at to get me fucking kicked out. They're trying to figure out where I work, trying to get me fired. That's not educational purposes. That's just straight up trying to ruin somebody's fucking life. No, what it is they're miserable ass people. They're miserable ass people who can't show their real fucking faces, because if they did, they would have no likes, no comments, they're nothing but clout chasers. The only way they get any attention is by restreaming me and talking fucking shit. I'm using it to pay for my room. That's what it is. I'm literally at a hotel right now. I'm using it to pay for my hotel room so me and my 2 dogs have a place to stay, because I'm trying to find another apartment. I was staying with my friend and his fucking mom, and his mom fucking... Yeah, it was just a whole bunch of bullshit. It was a whole bunch of bullshit. What? If 5 people would be willing to help with $10 each, that's enough to pay for the room. I really am trying to pay for the room. I'm checkout's at 11, but because I've been here for a while, I asked for extra time to pay, and they're nice enough to give it to me, because she knows I work from home. I do a call center job, so I work from home. And I'm not like a bother or a nuisance. So they do try to work with me, but I still have to pay, obviously. And I still haven't gotten any of my money back from Cash App yet, so. How do I even look like I'm tweaking at all? I'm being very chill. I get paid Wednesday. That's how I'm going to be able to pay for it. Smart ass. Once again, see, that's how I know you don't know me well enough to even judge me, or you would know that. I've only said that 1,000 times already. Big old baby. You big old baby. This big ass freaking dog just sitting on my lap on this tiny little desk chair. So funny. Yeah. I'm talking about you. Why did you tag yourself? What the fuck? Yeah, you big old baby. What did cute dog? Huh? What? Are you saying what a cute dog? Is that what you meant to say? Because what did cute dog? Sorry, Natasha. I'm confused. I had a dog just like him. Mine's a girl. Aw. Yeah, he's a big old boy. He's just a big old baby. Like, what the heck? He's laying on my freaking lap, and he's ginormous. I'm not gonna let you fall. You're okay. I got you, you big old baby. I'm just a big old baby. Yeah, he's just a big old baby. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. You got eye boogie. Ew. You had eye boogie. Yeah. Oh. He doesn't understand that he's sitting on my lap on a very small chair, so he keeps moving, and I have to grab him so he doesn't fall. Lord, I got you. You can't lay on your side. We're not on the bed, you goober. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. What are you trying to do? I don't understand what you're trying to do right here. He can't make up his mind. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. I got you. I got you. I'm not going to let you fall. Oh, good one. Haha, you saying I have a mullet. Oh, good one. I've never heard that before. Ooh. Good job. You're very, very, look, you know how to use your eyeballs apparently. Good shit. Ooh. You're saying I have a mullet. Oh my god, that offends me so much. Oh. Yeah. I don't give a fuck, Keisha. A lot of people are getting mullets. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. Like, that's really gonna offend me. Ooh, you really did something there. Ooh, you just really hurt my feelings. You hit me right in my feelings. Good gosh. They just say anything. That's why it's so funny. They really do. And it's the same fucking 4 people over and over again. It really is. The same 4 people. And whoever just joins their weird ass lives. Huh, Rick? Huh, Rick? Tell him. Oh, they don't just troll my appearance. They try to figure out where I stay to get me kicked out of the hotel. They're trying to figure out what company I work for to get me fired. Like, no, I'm not. Not even close, bub. I don't even smoke pot because I have heart problems or drink. You sound dumb as fuck. Once again, that's a stupid ass stigma. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, he definitely fucks with some toys, yeah. Thank you for the hanging lights, Jesse. Yeah, they love their toys. And bones. Huh. Don't you? They like teddy bears, too. I be getting them teddy bears because they fuck with teddy bears. I had them a couple frisbees, but I have no idea where the fuck they went. They're just gone. I tried to look for them, and I have no idea where they went.
Are you awake now, old man? Hi.
He's like, nope, I'm going right back to sleep. He just laid right back down. That is so funny. Rocky, you old man. Yeah, I know. It's top 4 ways. If 5 people would be willing to help with $10 each, I really am trying to pay for the room. They're going to be calling any second. Thank you for the gifts. I'm about to just start blocking people. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and start blocking people that ain't commenting, that are just sitting in the live, not saying anything. Unless we've seen them in my live before. Or that have been watching for like the entire live and haven't sent a like, haven't commented, haven't nothing. We're just going to start doing that from now on. Especially if they look like fake ass accounts. Huh. Huh, Bubba. They've been calling for an hour. I said they're about to call. I don't know exactly when they're going to call. Whoa, you almost made me fall. Here. Oh my gosh. You almost just broke me. Holy shit. Thank you for the 10. Thank you. I haven't bought a new hat in a while. The hats I normally have, I try to keep like nice. No, I know, Rose. That's what I said. I said the people that we've seen in my life. You've always been in my life. No, I know, Rose. That's what I said. I said the people that we've seen in my life. You've always been in my life. You sent 50. You definitely didn't. Yeah, he was good yesterday and today. It really was. That's Rick, and then I have Rocky. Rocky's right there. Rocky! Normally when I do that, he'll jump up, but he's tired. He's getting old, so... Well, older. Rocky. Rocky. What are you doing? Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy? I guess so. Oh my god. I'm 40 short now. One person helped with 10, so thank you. But that person did not help with 15. I don't know what they're talking about. What's up, Amber? Hey! Don't chew on my hoodie, dick. Or were you just bringing it to me? No! Don't chew on my hoodie, dick. That's why I call him Rick the Dick, because he really is a little peckerhead sometimes. We'll just play it off like you were just bringing it to me. What do you think I've been doing? I stay like an hour and a half extra every day. What do you mean? At least? Like, what do you think? Oh my god. I'm not even going to acknowledge it. We're just going to play it off like you weren't going to chew on that and you were just bringing it to me. Okay? Because what the fuck? Yeah, I'm looking at you. You know. He can't look at me. It's so funny. When he knows he's like in trouble or like, I don't know, he's about to get in trouble, he'll kind of go like, he can't look at me. It's so funny. You missed there. You didn't quite make it, did you? Trying to chew on my hoodie, man? That wasn't nice. No coffee. No coffee. No coffee for you. No hoodie either. I don't know what you want with that hoodie. I am going to buy them some bones when I get paid Wednesday, though. Like the bones that they can gnaw on for more than just a couple seconds. I want to get them a couple of those milk bones, and then, that's the thing. He doesn't take just a sip. He will literally knock my lid off and just chug it. Like, damn, Daniel, you could at least save some for me. Fuck. But nope. Nope. It's all gone. I'm $40 short for the room. Yeah, rawhide, I don't get rawhide. Anything. I do not get rawhide anything with rawhide in it. It's horrible. I don't get rawhide anything. I do not get rawhide anything with rawhide in it. It's horrible for dogs. I also, hey, get out of my book bag. What are you doing? That's bad. Yeah, rawhide is very bad. For dogs. No, I don't get the kind of bones that splinter. I make sure I get the bones that don't splinter out when they chew on it, because I did get a couple bones one time, and as I was watching them chew it, they splintered, and like they look like little shribs. It looked like they were making little shanks, and there's no way that's good for them, because I can get stuck in their throat and shit. So I make sure that I get them like ones that aren't gonna do that. That don't splinter. Rawhide is not good for dogs at all. Look it up. Rawhide is not good for dogs. They've been said that. There's a lot of things wrong with rawhide. It's not good for them. You can look it up. Google it. Rawhide is not good for dogs. Round Town? Are you talking about Circleville? Circleville? I used to live in Williamsport, yeah. But I never, like, lived in Circleville. I always lived in Williamsport. Yeah, rawhide's really bad. What's up, Ness? Oh, really? That's what's up. Small, yeah. Oh, Ness. Oh, really? That's what's up. Small, yeah. A lot of people don't know where Williamsport is. That's what's funny. Like, when you bring up Williamsport, I always have to they'll be like, where the fuck is Williamsport? And I'll have to be like, you know where they have Pumpkin Show? Out by there. It's out by Circleville. Just so they know what the fuck I'm talking about. But nobody ever knows where Williamsport is. Yes. Yeah, I grew up with Bree. She was one of my friends that we hung out with every single day. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, maybe that's why. That's crazy. What a small world. Oh, duck? I thought duck is good for dogs. I'm pretty sure it depends on what kind of duck you get, though. Like, they have tons of that duck jerky. That's really good for dogs, I thought. Like, they have tons of that duck jerky. That's really good for dogs, I thought. Amber, it's all good. I don't care. I really don't care. It's Top 4 Ways or Cotton 4K. One of the two is trying to call the hotel and get me kicked out. Same people. I gotta figure out her real name. I have to have Top 4 Ways and Cotton 4K's real names. They did build a new fire station out there. They didn't. They think they know what hotel I'm at. They don't, guys. I didn't want to say this. That's not even the right hotel. I wanted them to think it was, but it doesn't matter. Yes, you can, because they're harassing me and getting me kicked out of places that have nothing to do with me. Yes, actually, I can press charges. It's called cyber stalking. She's getting me kicked out of places. It doesn't matter if I'm on live. That has nothing to do with getting me kicked out of a place that I'm staying at. That's harassment, bullying, and stalking. So yeah, that is against the law. Try again. Obviously, you don't with getting me kicked out of a place that I'm staying at. That's harassment, bullying, and stalking. So yeah, that is against the law. Try again. Obviously, you don't know stalking. So yeah, that is obviously you don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe you should Google it, because that's against the law. If you harass people and get them kicked out of places for no reason when they're not doing anything to you, like, what the fuck? Then yeah, you can press charges, because not only are they getting you kicked out of the place you're staying, it's fucking with your livelihood. That is against the law. Try again. And you want to know how I know? Because that's how I got my restraining order against fucking Sam. And she only stalked me online until she popped up at Walmart. Yeah, it's about the same. Actually, I don't know. That fire station's pretty nice, though, that they made. But yeah, that definitely is against the law. Just because you don't like somebody doesn't give you the right to try and get them kicked out of the places that they're staying, or trying to get them fired from their jobs. That's against the law. It's called cyber stalking. They take that just as seriously as they do real life stalking, because there's no difference. It is real life stalking. What the fuck? They've been doing it to me. I got kicked out of 2 hotels already because of these weird ass fucking people. Like, what the fuck? They're so weird. And I don't even do anything. All I do is mute and block them, mute and block them, mute and block them, and go. And just leave it at that. I don't even do anything. What the fuck? I'm on my own live, minding my own business. They're the ones that keep coming back to my live to stalk and harass me and put all my personal information out there. That's against the law. They've been out of control, dude. They've got me kicked out of 2 hotels. They recorded my fucking car in the hotel parking lot. They're trying to figure out where I work to get me fired. Yes, it is against the law, dumbass. I went in front of a judge for the exact same reason. Try again. I know it's against the law. I've already been in front of a judge about it. So yes, it is against the law. Here in Ohio, it is against the law. They're psychotic. Especially if you call and get somebody fired from their job, or get them kicked out of the place they're staying. For what? It's just because you don't like me. That is against the law, and I can sue you because it's against the law. You're fucking with my livelihood. So yeah, I damn sure can sue you. It's against the law. Look it up. That's fucking with somebody's livelihood. Yeah, it's against the law. Just because you don't like me. You know what the judge is going to say? Oh, well then why didn't you just block her? Why didn't you just block and mute her like she blocked and muted all your fake accounts? There's no reason for it. The judge is dead ass going to be like, well, if you don't like her so much, why did you go to all this extent? Why are you getting her fired from her job? Why are you trying to get her kicked out of where she stays? Why not just block her and you never see her again? No reasonable judge is going to be like, oh yeah, it's fine to do that. No, they're not. You're out of your rabbit ass mind if you really believe that's not against the law. That judge is going to look at you like, why didn't you just leave it alone? Why didn't you just block her? Way too much time on their hands. No, but they're trying to. No, they're trying to. Not yet. I'm still $40 short. I never showed. Yes, I did. I already have a restraining order against Sam, stupid ass. That's how you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, yeah, I didn't show up to court, but yet I'm the one that got the restraining order. Pretty sure you can't get a restraining order unless you show up to court. What the fuck? Dumbass. The first time I went to court and applied for it, you have to, it gets you put in front of the judge so you can show all of your, what is that called? Like all of your evidence and stuff. So the judge can decide if they're going to grant the restraining order or not. Then why would you even say that, bro? I know where you're at just from the ceiling. Why would you even say it then? Bro, who are you? What the fuck? What psychos, bro? Why would you do that anyways? Even if you didn't live in Tennessee, why would you do it anyways? Like, why would you dox my location anyways? Like, they're not just trying to find my location for shits and giggles. They're trying to see what hotel I'm staying at to get me kicked out so me and my 2 dogs have nowhere to stay. Like, if you're Bree's uncle, why would you do that to one of her friends that she grew up with? Oh, gotcha. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Like, what? I was like, why would you do that anyways? Like, I'm not doing anything besides trying to keep a roof over me and my dog's head. So that's it until we can find an apartment. I don't know, dude. How can I tell you why when I don't understand that fucking behavior? They've been doing this shit for years. Like, I've already been kicked out of 2 hotels because of them. I don't know why. Because they're miserable people and want to make other fucking people miserable. And even when they do all this shit to me, I still don't do it back to them. Like, that's the problem. I just mute and block them and go about my day. They're the ones that stay coming back. But you don't see me talking about their family, talking about trying to get them fired from their job or trying to fucking get them kicked out of the place that they're staying. I don't do none of that. I just mute and block, mute and block, mute and block, and stay in my own lane. That's not true. But okay. If 4 people would be willing to help with $10 each, that's it right there for the room. I still do have to pay for tonight in order to stay the whole night, or we're fucked. And I have to work in the morning. I don't know. I don't even fucking acknowledge them. I just mute and block them. I don't get it. I don't know who you are, bro. Why would I let you in my box? I don't know you. What the fuck? So what? I can let you in my box for 2 seconds and all you're gonna do is talk shit? Why would I do that? Or play both sides like Carrie's ass did when she got caught being fake? I doubt it. You gotta pay to like park places. Bro, if you keep, why do you keep asking that? You have to pay to park your camper anywhere, and I don't have a camper. That's the problem. I'd like to buy one. I would like to use my school money. Yeah, if I already had a camper, it would be cheaper. I'm $40 short for the room. I would honestly, like, I've been looking at the campers nowadays. They have some really nice campers out there. And they're like 300. They might, I guess it depends on your credit, but most of them are only like $300 a month. And if you do lot rent, I mean, I don't know how much lot rent. It just like depends, I guess. Girl, I can't check while I'm on live. And I know Amber blocked you. I gotta fix it. I already know. I have to fix it. They don't know what hotel I'm at, so don't worry. They can keep guessing, but I didn't mute her. Oh, maybe it was the other Amber. Not you, Amber. The other Amber. Thank you for the heart puffs. Hold on. Let me restart the live. Jesus. Hold on. Let me restart the live. Jesus. Mary Jane. Who's that? Mary Jane. Oh. Amber, why did I think that was you? What the fuck? Hold on, I gotta fuck, dude. They're probably gonna end up calling and kicking us out soon. Why did I think that was your other account? I don't know what I'm tripping about, but... Thank you for the heart, me. Yeah, I see who you're talking about now. My bad, Amber. I don't know why I thought that was you. I can't... Oh, I think I know who it is, but they had to change their username. That was a long time ago, though. I think it's because she said that it's not illegal. Because she said something like it's not illegal, it's public information or something like that. But it doesn't matter if it's a public platform. Getting somebody calling and getting somebody kicked out of a place just because you don't like them, that is illegal. Trying to get them fired from their job and figure out where they're staying, that is illegal. Like, that is illegal. I think that's why she blocked her. Because she was trying to say that that's not illegal. But it is. That's why she muted and blocked her. I seen the comment. I definitely seen the comment. So I kind of understand why she blocked you. And you did just ask for a receipt 2 days ago. Like, well, she just asked for a receipt today. She wants me to give her a receipt from the hotel. Even though, like, obviously they're all trying to guess where I'm at. So I'm kind of hesitant, especially if I don't really know you like that. No, not yet. Until I know what's going on and I know I can trust it or not. I don't know. Because, like, it is kind of weird that you're, like, saying it's not illegal but it is. It definitely is illegal. And, like, she did just ask. She was trying to get me to send her a receipt with the details after I found out that they've been trying to get the details of where I'm staying. Like, that's not kind of a coincidence, don't you think? I don't think that's a coincidence. I think it's weird, is what I think. I think it's weird as fuck. It is illegal, though. Because a judge is going to be like, well, if you don't like her content, why not just block her? Why go through all the way of trying to find out where she's staying and get her kicked out of a hotel? Why try to figure out where she works to get her fired? That's weird. That is kind of weird, right? It's psychotic. And all I'm doing is streaming on my own fucking live. No judge is rightfully going to be like, oh, well, so you, like, the judge is going to ask, why didn't you just mute and block me and never have to worry about seeing me on TikTok again? Why not, like, why go through all this extent of making millions of fake accounts to harass me? Like, no judge is going to, like, why would they side with you? You know what I mean? Especially when I don't do anything back. The most I tell you guys to do is to just block and mute them, like I do. That's it. But I don't do anything else. I'm just saying it is illegal. I mean, obviously it's not going to stop them. But once, you know, I take their asses to court, then I guess they'll stop. But I'm just saying it definitely is illegal. Because the judge is going to not understand why you couldn't just mute and block me and leave it alone. Why are you trying to find where I'm staying to get me kicked out? Why are you trying to figure out where I work to get me fired? That's what, like, no judge is going to be like, oh, okay. Like, what? What the fuck? That definitely is illegal. Especially getting... Nah. But it is what it is, I guess. They learn their lesson one way or another. If 4 people would be willing to help with $10 each, that's all I'm short for the room. I really am trying to pay for the room. I gotta try and call Cash App tomorrow again, but I guarantee they're just gonna tell me the same thing they already told me. Which sucks, but... I'm gonna try and call them again tomorrow, but I bet they still tell me the same damn thing. What if 8 people did 5? That's fine. Either way works. I'm $40 short for the room. I could take accountability for what? For trusting my friend that said I could stay with him and his mom, and that they wouldn't kick me out, and that it wouldn't be drama, and it wouldn't be bullshit, and that what we agreed on what would be what it was supposed to be, and then her doing a completely 360 and expecting me to pay her entire rent for her in less than 12 hours notice. Like, what do you mean? He even told you. He even was on my live. I'm glad you... Why do you think it's so funny? God forbid. It could happen to you just as quickly as it happened to me. Because I trusted my friend and his mom for their word. That they weren't going to do no weird shit. And that's exactly what the fuck they did. My bad. I'm not psychic. I can't fucking just read people's intentions before it happens. Believe me, I wish I could. It would have saved me a lot of bullshit. What do you think I'm trying to do? I'm trying to get my own fucking place to do something about it. What do you mean? I am trying. I've already applied at 2 places. Well, 1 place Wednesday when I get paid. I just did a tour of another place, and I'm gonna apply for that place too. And then I'm gonna pay that $30 or $35, I think it is, for Zillow, and then you can apply as many places as you want on Zillow, as long as the place accepts the Zillow like application or whatever it's called. Jesus. I have a job. I have steady income. Cash App double charged me 4 transactions. They owe me $293 right now. Like, I would have still had money. I get paid again on Wednesday. I have steady income. It's the fact that when I paid, that Cash App double charged me, and they say it's an authorization hold, and I'm waiting for them authorization holds to give me back my money. That's what it is. Actually, a hotel is way more expensive than an apartment is. Well, most of them. Honestly, it really is it's like 4 times the amount of rent. And you only pay once a month. You don't pay every single day. It's actually a lot better. But it's better than nothing. It's better than not staying anywhere at all. Oh, it was fucking insane. It definitely was insane. Really? Google it, bitch. Google it. Cash App does. Matter of fact, let me just show it for the 1,000th time. You can look it up on Google your damn self. I called Cash App. This is what Cash App told me. You can Google it your fucking self for the 1,000th time. A Cash App authorization holding for a hotel may not be released for up to 30 days, although some users report it takes longer or even shorter periods depending on their bank's policies. Again, look it up your damn self. Quit trying to act like that's not true, because it definitely did it to me, and there's multiple people on here that have said it's happened to them too. Jesus. Cash App doesn't hold it for more than a couple of days. Okay. It's been 2 weeks, honey. Still haven't gotten it back. It's been 2 weeks. So, Cash App definitely does do it. Matter of fact, they were the only one that did it. Because my PayPal didn't do it. My Venmo hasn't done it. My Chime didn't do it. Cash App was the only one. I know, that's what they said when I called them. When I called Cash App support, they said it could take up to 30 days. No, if I'd have known Cash App, I haven't paid with Cash App since then. I didn't know they did that, or I would have never used my Cash App card. I would have paid with my Chime card or paid with my Venmo or my PayPal card. I would have never used Cash App. I didn't know they were going to do it. I had no idea until they did it. That's what's stupid about it. And now they're saying it could take up to fucking 30 days. How is that? And the charges have already been completed. They've been completed. But I still have 4 pending ones that are the exact same. How is that? And the charges have already been completed. They've been completed. But I still have 4 pending ones that are the exact same. Completed. They've been completed. Thing. They know it. All they have to do is Google it. They're just trying to act like I'm lying, but you can Google it your damn self. I did just green screen it. What are you talking about? I'm not green screening the transactions because it shows what hotel I'm staying at. That's the only reason why you want to see it so bad. Hence the 20 people that just tried to guess what hotel I'm staying at. They're all in the other live trying to figure out where I'm staying at. You really think that I'm going to show you the exact hotel I'm staying at when you're already trying to guess it? You think I'm stupid? Jesus. You see what I'm saying? I marked it out before, and they used that reverse image shit and it went right back out. I've did it the last 2 hotels I stayed at, and they still figured out what hotel I stayed at and got me kicked out. What are you talking about? I did block out the details. And they still figured it out. I'm $40 short for the room, Sherry. Still. And they're trying to guess what hotel I'm staying at and all this crazy shit. Still trying to figure out what hotel I'm staying at. They said that they were calling the one they thought I was at, trying to get me kicked out. Again. And then they wonder why I'm not showing it on live. That's exactly why. The girl was on the live trying to call the one that she thought I was at and try to get me kicked out. They're fucking psychotic, bro. Thank you, girl. Fuck it. I'm just over this shit, bro. Thank you, girl. Okay, I'm just over this shit, bro. Over this shit.